Hello, welcome to my level walkthrough. Um, this is the first room. I didn't really know what I was doing at first, but I was sort of figuring things out here to begin with. A lot of the logic and stuff, you can see like some of the assets are a bit low scale, like I don't know why a fire extinguisher would be that small. But yeah, this is the first room. I'll get onto why this is textured this way in a minute, but the basic logic is, well, we'll go for this one first, and as you can see, it doesn't do anything. So we go, alright, cool. We'll go for this one then. And well, we learn that this spawns the cubes, and well, there's only one more place to put this, so we'll put it here. And we got the door open. Yay. A wall here to stop you from taking anything out. General, like, fill out assets hallway. Custom, well, I guess it's not really custom, but I used a particle here to sort of. This was the first sort of kind of custom thing other than the Steam, but that was pretty easy to do. For sort of sparks, I don't know. I was really happy with the way this turned out actually, just because it kind of really feels like a hallway. I don't know how to explain it, but yeah. Later on in the development cycle, I also added spotlights coming out from this. I don't really know. The lighting's a bit too saturated, so maybe I need to add more shadows or something in order for the spotlight to show through a bit more. Then we come to the main area, and these, you can jump up on them, but you can't jump across. I made sure of that. I've got this custom yellow texture. Some work obviously needs to be done with the alignment, but that's because I've just changed the texture and had to move it around a little bit. This is for both, I guess, the purpose of having a properly designed level that fits with the theme, because that you'll see in the future, I guess. Here's a little thing: restore power to the grid to prevent capacitor meltdown. I don't know, random, just scientific words, but I guess the goal is to restore power, right? So we'll continue exploring the level. Up here is another one of those sort of pulley boxes, some filler stuff, wires and whatever. Spotlights up here were added in a recent past just to kind of make a nice effect on the top of these barrels. I don't know, it looked really nice, and also a yellow point light might reduce the light on that. But here we have our immersive boxes. Ah, yes, amazing. There is a bug. Well, it's not a bug. I decided to leave it in because I don't know why not. You can't actually complete the level by doing this, but you can jump across if you use a box to jump on. But for now, we'll chuck our boxes down because we'll need them for some of the logic. And here we go. So we have two pressure pads. First one opens this door. Let's find out what the other one does. Other one opens the door over there. So we'll do this one first because there's a bridge in the way. So let's explore this room. This is like a cargo hold. I don't know, some sort of stuff. I was quite satisfied with this, honestly. I really do feel like I'm in some sort of cabinet that not many people go into. Especially with this area, because I've got a nice spotlight, maybe a bit too bright. But honestly, I really like the way it turned out. And we have a pad here, so we'll go and collect the other block. Sorry, it's already 4 minutes. I hope the rest of the level doesn't take this long to explain. Or walk through. Oh yeah, I'll explain this then. The reason behind this texture is just so it's kind of like, oh, you know, they're like power cubes and they're restoring power or whatever. So yeah, we will restore power to the bridge. As you heard just before, the bridge is now extended. And we can move across. And we go, right, okay. So what do we have here? We have another pad. So we'll leave that for now, because we want to enter this room. And as you can see, I've kind of learned. I guess that's a little big, honestly, in comparison to the player. But most other things are kind of in line with player size, I guess. I really like this animated desk sort of clutter area. Like the way that turned out. In here, bit bright. I added post-processing effect. Doesn't seem to be working all too much. It's a yellow tinge, so maybe it's not too noticeable. But here we have another power cube and also a little area to explore. So once we put the power cube on the thing, we'll be like, oh, okay, this is on now. We'll come back to that. So after that, well, let's see what this does. And well, immediately it does nothing, but we see that it powered the bridge. So I guess we'll go right. Okay, so the one in here is no longer needed. But if you see up here, there's a power plate, so we'll need to bring 2 cubes into this room. And right now we only have 1, because if we... Actually, this is false, but we need the cube that's in this room for a future puzzle anyway. So we'll grab it now while we're at it. Very laggy. I'm not sure why, but whatever. Oh yeah, no, we do need it. We need it to reopen the door. This one is needed to reopen the door. My bad. Yes, I had this all thought out. So in we go, powering the elevator as intended. Obviously, there are ways to probably get up there and just chuck it on, you know. But we'll do it the way I intended for it. And we'll leave our cube there. Back down we go. What has that done? Well, we can immediately see that there's another cube here. And we can also see that it's opened the last room. Now, I'm not too sure what I want to do with this room, what I kind of want to go for, but I've added another Steam effect. Oh, you know what I've missed? And it's kind of annoying that I've missed it, but the lightning effect that I've created, I was really happy with how this turned out. Although it hasn't got multiple emitters, it took a lot of effort to get working, and I'm super, super happy with how it turned out. Same with these. I mean, they're a bit immersion breaking event in some sort of circular thing, but I like how they add to the overall feel of the level. We'll also grab this one, just because, well, we'll need it. So let's see if we can stock up our supply, because this room requires 3 pressure pads, so we'll go and grab this one as well. Thank you. There's the second. And now, where can we get another one? We can't get it from up there because it'll close the door, and we can't get it from, well, anywhere here because there aren't any. So we'll repower the bridge, and we will grab our last cube. And now we have a total of 3, which we can then use to unlock the final door. 1, 2, and 3. Now, right now there isn't anything here, but as you can see, it does actually end the level. I'm not sure how I'm going to do the exit, but yeah. It's quite a long level, honestly, if I think about it now, but all in all, I'm very happy with how it turned out for a first level, and I thank you very much for watching.